What is up, everybody? How's it going? How are we? Oh my god, it's been years. It has not been years, it's been months. But still, god, it feels like it may as well have been years. Jesus. Hey, quick question. Is it about that time? Because I think it might be. I think it is indeed about that time. What is up, everyone? My name is NotQuiteChrome. You can call me Chrome, though, and welcome to the Chromecast. Hope you all are having a glorious Thursday evening, Friday morning, wherever you are. I hope it's a good one. My God, I'm so impressed with myself that I was able to get through that with like no practice. Go me. Hey guys, it's been a fucking second. I hope you guys are doing good. I know it's been so long. I keep saying that, and I continue to be sorry. But the last time that we tried to stream, specifically this, Discord had a complete and utter meltdown, and there was no way I was able to stream. So that's just how that went. But we are back. We are happening. This is happening. It's finally happening. I found a break within the wedding planning, within work, within making a freaking short film, which I'm happy to talk about as well. But we're back, and I'm so happy about that. And even better, we've got our dear beloved friend Randall back here too. So let me go ahead and just get him on here. Hello. Is he here? Oh.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. There you are. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. Let's get this game booted up. Hey, Jungle, how you doing? Okay. Enough of my big old mug. How are you doing, Randall?
I'm doing all right.
Doing okay. That's
As
good.
good as being up at 3:30 in the morning
Oh,
to open for work and
oh,
having to do it again tomorrow.
no. Awful. Awful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm actually gonna yoink. Because I gotta turn on the freaking. And then I need to show you the game. That's important. I need to send you the game.
Yes.
What just happened? There we go. Hi, Jeffrey. So good seeing you. God, it's been a second, dude. It's been a second for both of us. My
It's
God.
it's been a while for sure.
Okay, let me remember how the hell to do this. Okay. Excuse me. All right. There we go. Can you see that okay?
Yes, I can see.
Perfect. Okay. Several seconds even. Hey, Megalo! Welcome back. Good to see you. Sick. Okay. Let's freaking go. I forget. This is a keyboard game, right? I don't need my controller for this.
No.
Okay.
Now granted, I am much further removed from Disco Elysium now than I was the last time we touched this game.
Oh, that's true, huh?
But I do recall that the controller support was not very good. Also, it looks like I might be.
Yeah,
we're
getting doubled up. Honestly, I might not need to if the headphones are picking up the game and Discord, I might not need you on like here, go ahead and talk.
Talk.
Okay. Cuz like it's picking up the game audio and your audio at the same time in the same thing. So I'm wondering if perhaps that's just fine. Like I don't think that the audio is taking a hit at all if you talk.
Okay.
Obviously like hey gang, we're back to this. If it turns out that doesn't look or that doesn't sound okay, let me know. But let's operate with this for now. And I feel like Streamlabs has gotten worse with Discord. Like it's gotten worse with capturing Discord. Oh God.
Yeah. As time's gone on, I've found less and less functionality out of a lot of software lately.
Yeah, no kidding. The enshittification. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Okay. What the frick were we doing? Okay, hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Disco Elysium.
Okay. Track
It has
down.
been so long in the time since we last played, they have announced and canceled multiple sequels to this game.
Oh boy.
They have announced and released multiple spiritual sequels to this game, and I have played and beat one of them.
Hell yeah. Okay. How do you gather some unruly men, but they'll eventually show up? Inspect the body. Right.
Oh, you have to go back and inspect the body because the last time we had to equip volumetric shit compressor. It should be in your thought cabinet, which would be in that menu down there.
This guy.
Yes. Volumetric shit compressor. We have it equipped.
Okay. Yes.
So this will help us with the investigation of the body.
Okay. Because we have
Let's
not
go
done
back to
that
the
yet.
Yeah, let's go back to the notebook really quick.
Okay.
I just want to check and see all the threads that we've started at least.
Okay, so find out who is in the union box.
Cool, that's just gonna take time, and that'll unlock. Inspect the victim's body, pay for damages, that'll happen. Track down your badge, that'll happen.
Yeah, I have $29.
Okay, yeah, you need more than 29, I'm pretty sure.
And it's a thing, I feel like that was what we were trying to do last time, is because it was like, no, this is legitimately a problem. Like, because otherwise the game will end if you don't pay the guy.
You do run the risk of soft locking yourself if you cannot afford to progression to a certain point.
Track down badge. Made the call reporting the crime. Someone reported the hanging to the RCM. Keep searching for the caller. This might take some time. Secret passages in the whirling.
Oh yeah, there's a secret passage in the whirling in rags. It's the blue door.
Oh. Everard asked you to open the basement door behind the greenhouse to intimidate the occupant. You have the key. The door is behind the greenhouse in the yard. A basement door. For Everard? I don't know who that is.
So, did we go... Yeah, we went inside and we talked to Everard Clare. He is the head of the communist-aligned dockworkers union that had taken over the port.
Yes.
That's causing the massive traffic jam. The dockworkers union are the main suspects for the murder of this man who was working security during a union dispute that's been going on for an incredibly long time.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Right, because we haven't even shot this guy down yet.
Yeah, did you talk to Kuno?
I think I did. I feel like I did.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
Okay, so yeah, you've talked to him a little. If I recall correctly, Kim basically told you, "Hey man, just don't bother with him right now." Don't
waste your time. Yeah.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Shit compressed.
Emitting it is all it does now.
So we recall last time that, we were not able to withstand the experience of being near him.
Should I heal myself? I have 1 health left.
Yeah, I would recommend either healing yourself or leaving this conversation and saving. I actually will be right back in 1 second. I gotta go take care of something.
Okay. Alright, well, while he's gone... Hi, chat. How are you guys? It's been a second. It's been a little bit. I've missed you. Hello, Tyra. Let me see. What can I do to heal? Do I have anything? I don't think I do. Health 1 out of 2. Ugh. It's been so many seconds. I know. It's all my fault. Alright, we're gonna save. Yes. I feel like I gotta go to the store or something in order to, yeah, in order to heal. I think it's like this.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Oh, don't say something like it's your fault. Life just happens. My family's been trying to teach me that too. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it happens. Trying to plan a wedding in 2026. Look, I'm happy that it's happening, but my God. Woof, man. Does Reed have a warehouse in the back of Whirling Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to
She
work
looks
with
up
here.
from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
New chills. Hello! Welcome in! Yes, you are happening. My name is Chrome. Nice to meet you. Also, Matt is gonna make a cameo in any second here to with food. I'm starving.
She looks up.
Yes. What we have is there. In the medicine cabinet.
Matt's coming. Yes, I'm having stew. Stew's good. Stew is good.
All
Want
right,
some?
I have returned.
Hello. How do I heal
So,
The
myself?
tear machine stands in the
So the
corner.
medicine cabinet
The
is
signs-
on the wall to the right of the poster that has the lips on it.
Oh, okay. That
A
is my
small
friend Randall,
cabinet
yes.
on the wall is filled with
Hello.
various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Oh, here we go.
They
Okay,
all
okay,
bear
okay.
the Saint Baptiste pharmaceutical.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Jesus. Why are you so mean?
Get the magnesium too, though.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste
Okay,
makes you
and
feel
then
better
you can
or
go.
something.
Okay. Hypnogamma. Alright, let's see. The girl is full of
So you-
coconut curry, pork dumplings, rice, cilantro, and green onion. Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds incredible.
You're going to want to click the plus sign because until you actually, yeah, click that. So while you have missing health or blue health, emotional health, whatever you want to call it, your actual stats are lowered as well. So you're suffering a debuff if you're not at max of both of those.
Got it. Which build am I currently running, my guy?
We are not running a build at all. We have barely started this game.
We are so new. The guy is still in the tree.
Yeah, this is day one still.
Okay.
There.
Oh,
he
I should
still
save. Let me save real quick.
Yes.
Quick save. There we go.
There. He
All right.
still is. Looking
hey!
right through
Yeah,
you.
see now this is
With-
way
As
better.
you breathe in, the odor comes
Let's
over.
go.
It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
I forget. Have we confronted the dock guy yet? We have. We did the docks. Like we went out there and stuff, right?
What do you mean the dock guy?
The guy, the capitalist.
You're talking about Evrart. He's not a capitalist.
okay.
He's a communist.
Well, no,
Well,
there's the dude by the desk.
Anyway. Yes, Everett's the guy at the desk.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if that was his name. Okay. Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Seems like a lot for dock security.
You would think, wouldn't you?
The material looks out of place
It
here.
is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
And yet some random dock worker has them. How much are we
For a
talking
full
about?
set, about
He's
4
not a dock
years
worker.
of wages.
Or, sorry, security guard. For
Yeah.
4 years of wages? Ka-ching, baby!
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
No, that's not what I meant. That is what ka-ching means.
You could go along with it.
Oh my god. That is what ka-ching means, yes.
Mhm. It means disciplinary hearing.
Thank you, Kim. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that, Tara.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm.
What happened to
This time, the latter.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
Okay, but not the boots? Not the easiest things to get off the guy?
We should keep a lookout for these pieces.
Oh.
The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that.
That's true.
La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
This is true.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Okay. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Yeah, sure. These look
Yeah,
pre-
totally.
Yeah, these look pretty advanced for a security guard. That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the
A
boot.
small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Okay, so it works like how a car crumples when it gets hit. It takes the blow for you.
Well,
Kind
not
of?
necessarily in this sense, I don't think. Just
Okay.
because, like, I know traditional ceramic plate body armor that we have is designed to absorb impact and shatter as a way to disperse it. I think this one's not necessarily intended to shatter. That we're looking at some sci-fi doohickery, I think, a little
Okay.
bit.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates.
Okay, yeah,
until
this is like some
there
alien
are
shit.
hundreds of them altogether, like whirls of floorboards. The design
One of the
looks
things
organic,
that's
influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony, perhaps.
I didn't want to talk over it.
No.
One of the interesting things to think about is you heard Kim a little while ago say that they lost 6 officers to semi-automatics. Semi-automatics aren't necessarily like the scariest handguns. Like automatic handgun or weapons, just generally, we've had for years. But there's sort of like a scale tip between this world and real life where
Sure.
it looks like the armor is a lot more advanced, but the weapons aren't necessarily as advancing as fast.
Interesting. What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Huh.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E50,
Ooh, here we go.
100, 1000.
Good. Can you read it to me?
E50, 100, 1000.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done.
Cool.
Either station can chase it for us.
I'ma pull it up.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
So
Yeah, how dangerous are we talking?
So remember, there's a difference between a white check and a red check. The white checks
Right.
are things you can do again. Red checks are things that cannot be undone. So there is no red check yet.
Gang. I have food. Food has happened. Food is happening. Oh my, look at that. Look at that. I could cry.
Oh wait, I don't have the stream open. I just have the chat popped
Ga-
up. Hang on.
it's-
I gotta see the food.
It's garlic noodles, like the kind that they make in San Francisco. Usually you'd make it with actual crab. We have imitation crab, but it's like, if you like garlic, these bad boys, it's so, God, they're so good. I'm gonna,
Oh, everyone likes garlic.
oh fuck, that's so good. Okay, okay, white check versus a red check you can't do again.
And this isn't even a check at all. This is just a dialogue
The
option.
stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
Okay.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh shit.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't
This
it?
is a bad
What is that
idea,
of?
isn't it?
Do it, homo!
I'm not a homo.
Stop obsessing about sexuality, officer. You are about to seriously compromise the coroner's case.
Indeed, from
Okay.
this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
Okay, yeah. Never
What
mind.
are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants.
You do understand the boots are steeped in cadaverine odor.
So are my
don't you?
pants!
You have a point there, detective. You have a point.
Oh my
But
god.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Okay, so you can accept this to make it a quest, or you can refuse it to
But
sneak
that
the
would be
boots off the body.
dishonorable!
Alright then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor
Oh.
points. How many honor points have you collected?
Okay, got it.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Yes, after I eat some noodle.
God.
Alright.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and the hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
It looks like a kind of, like, thing that you would strap down cargo with.
Industrial strength.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can use for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbor? I can't come up with anything other than a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone total annihilation.
My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Okay. They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced.
Steel? Jesus.
See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
Christ.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
I shot him before, it's fine. How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Okay, he blinks. It's a loud blink. It's true.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Huh.
The cadaver had an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Like a constellation.
His corpse is marked
Yeah.
by stars,
What will mine be marked by?
alcohol, and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Sorry.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
Let the
That
man
should
work.
get sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal cap ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed
Whoa.
by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Interesting.
In case we need it.
Cool machine?
Yes.
Polaroid
It is
camera
pretty
appears
cool,
to be
isn't it?
peak tech.
Mm-hmm.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
You can ask for it. It'll be useful.
Okay.
Sure.
Basically, when
don't
the
lose it.
body is gone, that'll allow you to interact with the body in some kind of way.
Cool. Okay.
The glassy-eyed corpse, his eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Subaquatic terrors. Ew.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. The corpse
Damn.
is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Who is he?
This is a check you will
He is
want
male,
to go back
40
and
to
do
50,
again.
with an athletic build.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench. Eyes like a shark.
Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink. Thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Ew.
Ew.
I'm eating.
So, what do you think?
I think he's
Well,
dead.
that was your fault.
He's pregnant. Mpreg real. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports her hanging.
You would still like the hypostasis marks in the neck to be a bit more pronounced.
Could it still be he was moved after
There's
death?
always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Excuse me. Something's coming out of
A
him.
pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud
Ugh.
below the man's feet.
Ugh. Gross.
Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
So they got him maybe when he was sleeping. Potentially.
Possibly.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
We got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. God damn right. No.
We don't want to say that.
No, we do not. We do not say that word.
Let's not reply to slurs with more slurs.
No. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death.
Maybe.
I'm not, Tyra. I'm not gonna say it. I appreciate you're okay with it, but I'm not gonna say it. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say it. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little support.
Sorry.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Ew. Ew. Ooh.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I think he's dead.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Dead, 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 dead.
Did.
Dabadoob doob dead.
Yes, Kim.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
All right. So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Let's step back and have another look,
The cadaver slowly twists
and then
on
leave
collar.
the body for a second. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yes.
Check and see if we have any points that we can put into any of our stat.
This one, right?
Not the Yeah, this one. Do we have any free ones? No, we don't have any levels up. But we're close. We're close to our next experience point. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna nudge you in a direction just because I want us to have this
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
On the left side of the yard here, there's a dumpster. Go and investigate that.
Wait, did we look at
Also,
this
yeah,
yet?
the footprints too.
What do you see?
Oh, we already did all this
Oh,
one.
okay,
This is
okay.
the... Yeah, we
Yeah.
ran through this one last time.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, the dumpster.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says
Investigate.
"Whirling in rags." The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Number 1.
What do you mean, feel?
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage,
Or
or
Lieutenant?
we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He
Ooh.
probably has one.
Yeah, maybe it might be smarter to just go ask for the key.
Okay. He's gonna be like, "Where's my freaking money?" What's that one vine? Like, "Give me your fucking money!" Money. Every now and then on my drive to work, I'll listen to the Whirling Rags. Oh, hey, are these the dudes?
No. The
Okay.
dudes are... You're not going to meet them today. You'll meet them
Can I
tomorrow.
help you?
Is the trash container at the back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rat.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why.
That's
And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Which one should I say?
It's up to you. Like,
Okay.
rhetoric's telling you, like, this is something stirring within you of, like, doesn't this kind of feel shitty? Like, you can, that's the crazy thing about this, is that you have no filter. You can have those kinds of conversations with strangers that you've never had, but this game gives you the option of just going like, man, don't we treat poor people like shit?
Mm-hmm.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov?
Yes.
Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Yum yum, tell me
So,
more.
Razmazov, you can go into a really deep rabbit hole about this guy. He's basically this universe's equivalent of, like,
Marks.
Karl Marx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And there is a whole, like, side quest / build of the character where you believe that you are the reincarnation of Krasmazov.
My
So
God.
you can delude yourself into thinking that you are the reincarnated spirit of the founder of communism.
Jesus Christ. Yum yum, tell me
He
more.
killed himself.
Oh.
Do you want to be a communist? You got the option to be a communist.
I mean, we did kind of explore that the last
And
time.
you said, "Hey, who are you, Krasmazov?" And you're like, "Yeah, maybe I am.
Maybe
we
I
shouldn't,
am."
you know, maybe we shouldn't starve the fucking poors."
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
Yeah, you're getting off track.
Was
is
there
what you're about.
something you wanted?
We need those keys.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Fuck yeah, Kim. Tell him.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Goodbye.
Okay, cool. Now go open the trash can.
You.
And we got to start doing this fast because I don't know how much time we have.
Yeah, it's 1918. And I have 27 bucks.
I cannot stand military time. It's
I know,
so
me neither.
obtuse.
I was really good at it
For
when I was
no
studying
reason.
abroad because that's all they use. So it was like, learning
The man
it that
before
way
you
was.
is naked, but for a pair of
I'm-
underpants
Chrome is
and white
playing.
boots.
I'm
His skin is
offering.
marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos.
Oh, whoops.
The cargo belt.
Whoopsies. You wanted me to check out this thing.
Yes.
This trash container is locked with a well-oiled crack. The lock
But yeah,
pops open.
I'm playing new.
It should now be possible
Randall's
to simply
commentating because
raise the
Randall's
lid.
played this before, and he wanted me to play it with him, so that's what we're doing.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open
The
it.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
And
You
we've
see
leveled up.
soggy cartons,
Hey.
dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest
Excuse me.
with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
New. To be quite honest, if you don't like it, you can leave. But also, we're just vibing. Like, it's completely up to you. In this case, he's just trying to push me in the right direction because we don't have a whole lot of time tonight. But, you know, we're just vibing, man.
You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
No, searching for evidence in the trash. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Turbo noodles remind me of, I believe there were like caffeinated ramen noodles on the
Among the
market at one
threadbare
point.
kitchen towels, something
crazy.
I don't think they
catches your
went
eye.
very far.
A pair of denim trousers.
People are trying to sell snortable caffeine right now.
What?
Yeah, man.
I did not know this. I have been out of the loop.
I saw at least one
As
ad
the
on
legs
YouTube.
of the
Yeah, they're trying to
slime-covered
sell
jeans begin
snortable
to
caffeine.
unspool from the
Jesus.
garbage. A
Crazy.
rancid corpse smell fills the air.
Oh?
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
You found his pants.
Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for
A
it.
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ugh!
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario.
Ah, so he was an undercover security guard.
Or
Possibly.
something.
Yeah, he was pretending to. He was.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye.
Excuse me.
But other than that,
All right, we should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Given the option of talking to Kuno.
Ugh. Yeah, that'll be
Um,
helpful.
Not really.
Yeah, pick whatever you
All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The fuck's he on about? Kids?
Yeah, yeah.
See?
God, yeah, no,
The
you're right.
lieutenant nods. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure.
Gross.
But hey. Nothing.
It's a living.
What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard.
Ooh.
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM
my
street
God.
grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this
It
get
must have
in
been
the
cramping
trash?
my style. Whoops. Someone whirling through it in the trash? I don't know, I'm boring.
You get to pick what your
Oh,
backstory
man,
is
it
here.
must have been cramping
These
my
all put points in
Officer,
different
this
kinds
is an
of
official
cop.
piece of paperwork. It probably contains
Say
notes
7
on
see-
the
deranged
ongoing
superstar
investigation,
lines.
and could even
Okay,
list undercover
if you want to do
operatives,
Superstar Cop,
informants.
that is rad
I
as hell, and I am
suggest integrating it
100% in
into
support
your
of it.
style,
Okay.
for all our sakes.
Easier said than done. How could this pathetic cabbage of copy paper and plastic ever become très disco?
Okay. I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
The mug. I'm getting that mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron,
An antique.
only in its social sensibility.
Oh no.
The container sounds a
You
muffled
just took
grum.
a mug that had a really racist caricature on it.
To be fair, I couldn't not take it. It didn't give me the
A
option.
racist caricature of the race that Kim is.
I know. I couldn't not
That's
take
one
it.
thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So now that you've got, so I would put the point in Inland Empire, just so that lets us redo that white check.
Okay. Which is like that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, so that works.
Yeah, and Inland Empire is gonna let you like do more wacky stuff. Like you if you get it high enough, you'll start talking to inanimate objects. You'll have full-blown conversations with people.
Wow.
Yeah, Inland Empire's for if you want to see the stranger side of the game.
Okay. It's done. What did I get? Oh, the photo. That's what I got.
And the damaged ledger.
Yes, that too.
It's
You
the
should
letter
interact
you
with-
found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Ew. What's electrochemistry do?
Electrochemistry governs a lot of our
Drugs.
Yeah, drugs, smoking,
Drugs.
dancing, having sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Yeah. Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Ew.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart. It's just toilet paper sticking to
Leave
the
it there,
back
it's
of the
cool.
plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily.
Gross.
All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The ledger now looks marginally
I love to
better.
think that Kim is just watching this out of the corner of his eye, like, what the fuck, man?
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding
Huh?
information to RCM property.
So it's the one that's on the back of your jacket.
What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Huh. Interesting.
It depends.
Oh,
How many
he
years
literally
you've
just asked
been
that.
on the
How can I
force?
read
Any
it?
capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have had lights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
Headlights?
This means you
Yeah,
can read
like
the
you can
watermarks
go to his
if you
car
just
and turn on the
right.
headlights, and that'll activate the watermark.
Interesting.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers they're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
So...
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases, undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Wow. So, this is all your old paperwork, and it looks like
Yeah,
you've got a lot of stuff going on.
not completed, just undertaken. But the fact that they gave me this many cases...
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Jesus.
What do you mean? Is that all?
Now, when reaction speed comes up, that means that you're, like, getting something. So I would recommend going top to bottom.
Okay, that's
The
it?
notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more.
There was even more than this.
Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I burned out all right. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Thanks, Kim.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
There was mention of a naming convention here.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even.
Huh.
One that draws inspiration from Snoop fiction and Vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, they're written in capital letters, too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The
Oh my
Next World
goodness.
Mural. Another,
Like the Black Dahlia
Square
murder.
Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is I was a good cop. If I was handling 2 cases a week, and there were even more than was here, and I took the time to
You
have a
were-
freaking, like,
Yeah.
organization shit?
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things.
Huh.
It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head.
Whoa.
He died. It was a workplace accident.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to
Time
accomplish.
to commit to
Sadly,
paper.
the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting for this monumental event. The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But
Kim, do you have a pen?
the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them,
Fine, I'll just use this crappy pencil.
absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins
Oh, wow.
to browse his notes again.
Attract
leaving
as
you
little
with his
attention as
files.
possible.
You know what? As somebody who also like is very very protective of their good pens, I get it.
Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality.
Okay.
This is an extremely useful
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Furies are at home in the mirror. Shit on a
So,
stick. Oh boy.
The Furies Are at Home in the Mirror is actually the original title of the game.
Really?
Or, well, no, the original title of the game is No Truce for the Furies, but I believe the Furies Are at Home in the Mirror is like a line from the book that this game is based on.
Interesting. Shit on a stick.
Furies. Yes, well, I don't
It
know.
obviously doesn't
I have
like
to be
it.
honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that it refers to. And also, could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
Yes, you know what that normal name is, but it's so plain. Anything else, please.
The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great.
I want to make
That's
him
actually
proud.
what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
The Hanged Man. Good,
honestly,
strong name.
doing what would make
We have a very good name for
him
the case
proud
now.
is a good guide to follow.
Yeah.
I'm going to start calling it the
30?
Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers.
Huh.
They're a
so
little
we don't
further
want
from
to
your nose
we
now.
don't want to look at the case files yet because you'll see that it's already almost 20 hours.
Oh, yeah.
We progress time with each dialogue selection that we make. So that ledger is going to be important. It is important, but let's do the body
Oh.
and do that last white check because we also don't have too much time left in the stream as well.
For sure, yeah.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
There we go. Whoa, what? Where have you gone?
Time to talk to the dead.
wild pile yonder.
Remember that voice?
I do remember that voice. How could I forget it?
That was your lizard brain.
Yep.
So it's the same voice being given to the lizard brain.
Oh, Good God. Where is that?
In the past, way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Ah!
imagination.
Ew, ew, ew.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want
Give me a
more
comical amount of questions? No.
Give me a comical amount of questions. We'll actually take you some pretty interesting places.
Coming right up.
Oh my God.
Copperoonie, Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is not who I am. I'm Harry.
No. You're not a Harry either. You're a motherfucker. That's who you are. Rooney the motherfucker.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Okay. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Maybe this will lead to something? Something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous? Ugh.
Something
Round
is on
lips
its way.
Form into a
Something
corpse
hidden.
smile.
It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here.
What?
You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Ugh.
Shivers.
Shivers is so cool.
Love Shivers. Shivers is like always top, like tier
Yeah.
contender for best skill.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Deep sea creature.
No, not quite. Be fair now.
Baby affected with harlequinism?
You sure I got out of that one? Coppellini.
Enough.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible,
These are not the right
Also-
words.
No.
see me in your dreams.
Cool. Cool. Neat.
So now you can probably get him down.
Okay. Not this one. This would just take me back
That'll
to what we
open
were
back
doing.
up that dialogue.
Okay. Yep, the preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge.
Hey!
I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Okay.
Let's not level anything up yet, but we can keep that level up in our back pocket for a check if we want to fail one or need to bump one
The
up a little
cadaver
bit.
is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Number 4.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot. to
Visual
aim.
calculus.
There, the buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
Wait, let me try. I mean, if Kim does it, we know he'll likely he'll do it. So, like, he'll get it right.
I'll blow his head off.
Plus,
Take it!
he'll
Take
look
the
super
shot.
cool.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, The lieutenant
Hell yeah.
unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm.
Oh.
He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
So this is the process for a muzzle loader.
Yeah, I was about
this
to
is
say.
like a musket,
Wait a minute.
flintlock almost.
Yeah.
Securing it in place, he then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
It's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Aww.
"A lot of things were wrong with that
He
shot.
missed.
The fellow's test was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his
He
eyesight."
has glasses.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
And
It's okay.
try again,
Kuno's
maybe.
32. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano clad.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes
Yeah,
on us.
number 2
I
might
didn't
not
lose
help
any
your
favors with that.
relationship. with
Absolutely
the man.
not.
I
I'm
have
not.
to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
There we go, number 4.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting
Excuse me.
firearms like punks.
He then shrugs and proceeds to load it.
Go ahead.
Incredible.
I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka! Take it and
Okay.
shoot yourself in the mouth!
Take your time.
Yep.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly
I do
light.
remember this.
Your
That it was like,
fingers fit
what?
right
You
through
did
the
Yeah.
it?
guard, instinctively
Oh yeah,
resting
you
on
shot it down the
trigger.
first time.
I
Did we
did.
have to restart?
Yes, because of my PC, because I played that on my laptop.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
The buckle comes into focus in your sights.
Should
you
I?
stand with your
Okay.
feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least
So
you
don't
won't
say shut up.
Yeah.
Close the.
Goodness. Close your left
You
eye.
can actually point the gun and shoot, but that will end the game immediately.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna shoot the fucking kid. Does closing your left eye help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, slick, with the slow movement of the branch in the wind, and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying! You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Okay.
Okay.
This is our best one.
All right, chat. Ah! We did it.
Never didn't
The
have
buckle
it.
explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir.
Let's go.
With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Huh.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the
Two-level.
spring mud, letting
Nice.
out a horrid stench.
You've been policed.
Ace is high.
Oh!
The ace is high.
Yes.
A
Slap
system
it!
invented by
Yes!
the aerostatic brigades during the revolution. is used to
Encyclopedia,
celebrate
shut up. I know what a high
success in
five
the
is.
show. It's
Yeah!
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys we're
What now?
We will
Ignore it.
perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Alright.
In the meantime, we should locate the representative of the logistics company. My preliminary information suggests the Wild Pines have sent a strike negotiator to wrangle back control from the union. I bet she has a fresh perspective to offer us. Since we've already talked to Everhart in the harbor, that interview is done, for better or for worse.
Is this the famous list of initial interviews?
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave the body here for a while, and he wants to go talk to the lady, the Wild Pines representative. We got a new thought in the cabinet.
We do. Let's see.
If you want to, it's the spots
Aces
above.
high. Temporary research bonus, 1 empathy towards Kim. Okay.
Hey, sounds cool, right?
Yeah. I mean, how do I activate
You would
it, though?
click one of the empty spots, I believe. Unlock it with a skill point.
Yes. And then
Internalize aces high.
Cool.
There you go.
Nice. All right.
So that'll go while you're talking.
Great. I have another skill point here. Do we want to use it or no?
You could save it. It's nice having one in the chamber just in case, you
Okay.
know. So, got a couple more questions, got a couple more things going on.
Yeah. But we need to pay.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have $3. I have 27, 50, 43.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what specifically. There is some kind of a failsafe. Go in and talk to the guy at the counter, maybe. That door's closed.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Ooh, should we even tell him? I don't think we should tell him.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Tell
okay,
him.
okay.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street
Ooh.
Diamond,
Ooh.
a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Could someone from your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Sure.
I think fugue states are more your forte. Yes?
So about that money.
Okay,
I owe.
so
Yes.
you just
Have you
need.
got
Yeah,
it?
you just need 20, I think.
How much do I owe you
A
again?
lot. A lot. For the room, drinks, and broken window, 130 real. A lot. Yes?
Okay, so Kim will help us at 22 hours.
Okay.
Because I believe we didn't take a bribe from Evart, right?
I don't think so. I don't believe we did.
Okay. So that would make sense.
There's that warehouse. This thing. Open the apartment door for. Well, that's for
Let's talk to the Wild Pines rep first.
Everett. Okay. That would be. Nope.
She's on the docks on the west side of things. West north. Not that area. That area is like part 2. That'll open up after
here?
a certain point. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll basically just be going up and around the corner.
This music is so pretty. I cannot look at the cover art for this game, for the music for this game for very long. I get nauseous.
Oh, while the main menu's just kind of moving around.
No. The literal the album that Sea Power did for this game. Like like the album art. Yeah, I can't look at it. It makes me nauseous.
Hey, up here, Piggo. The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
I am the law. Hep? Yeah, when were you last tested?
Had a battery of tests just last week. I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters. Kinda like a man-o'-war.
Keep looking up to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
This must
Hatred,
be who was at the top.
disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Sure.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing.
Aww.
Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky.
Thanks, Kim.
Throwing her off is our best bet.
Thank you.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
What are you doing on this
Can't
little
you
wall?
tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know what to write? Or, I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
Why are you so committed to facing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc.
What
Not
a
even the
line!
occasional trash can fire to break up the
Yeah.
tedium. I thought
Definitely
I'd
a
mix
certain
it
archetype
up,
of person.
You know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
Some people would call that a manic episode. I have an opinion on this
Yeah?
one. Hooliganism. I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Man, everybody here is so mean. Oh.
Ooh. Hey, new jacket.
Okay, new jacket. All right, let's go talk to her. Actually, wait. Construction here. It's decades ago. There's the sunken design. Hello.
A striking woman leans leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good evening, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour.
Okay.
You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Joyce L? What does the L stand for?
Beaton, my maiden name.
What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Shake her
I'm
hand.
glad to see you here.
Like steel. There is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
I believe
Joyce
was
is probably one of my
dispatched to handle a
favorite
strike,
people to talk
not
to
a
in this
lynching.
game.
Anything
Cool.
I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Thanks for the cover, Kim.
Very unusual.
Thank you.
But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
No, you can't.
It happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
I love him.
How interesting.
Yeah.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there? Does she?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait, we're on an archipelago?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Caillou? I thought we were in Revachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
Still, I haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around
I
here.
haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially
That's right,
issued
Kim.
to
Defend your
serve as a
car.
patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Attaboy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cor de Leyte 19, because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word it
Excuse me.
feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name. A breeze ripples through the sails and tugs at your hair. Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Cool, but your boat
There's
really...
so much
Go ahead.
foreshadowed in these conversations, I'm realizing.
Yeah. I'm excited because like I remember the last time we discovered something about like the Pale or whatever. Like we went and like discovered that it was a game. It was like a game dev warehouse that was like abandoned.
that was the radio game that was
Yes,
basically
that's
this game's equivalent of a MMORPG.
That's right.
Done on radio.
That's right. Yes. Cool, but your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cor de Leyte 19? Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cor de Leyte, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about Dolores?
Why Dolores?
I don't know. Feels pretty.
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you for the suggestion.
Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft. A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing.
So it's a yacht.
Though these days I mainly use it for business.
How do you like
My
it?
sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Kim, baby, let me...
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles.
Which means that she can afford healthy dentistry.
Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Now, Half-Light will try to get you into some fights, but this can put you in a direction if that's the way you want to go.
Can I see your license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but
That's
two
not a yes.
Insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
I still need to see a license, man.
Actually, you don't.
Pretty sure I do. I police.
It is a little known fact among those with police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone
Oh.
operating
Oh!
Whoops.
Oops. Writing checks that your ass can't cash.
Whoopsies. More like the Anarchy Act, in my opinion. Makes sense. I mean, look at me. Okay, forget the stupid way out.
About the boat.
I handled the whole
Good.
thing. Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines
here we
as
go.
a whole.
Here we
It's
go.
a giant undertaking.
Oh yeah, get ready for corporate bullshit.
PR.
Businessman.
This is what my degree's in. This is I know this speak.
Oh yeah, get ready.
It's the worst. So what do they do?
The Pines' core competency
Here we
is
go.
logistics.
Uh-huh.
Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
How much money does Wild Pines have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
A billion?
What exactly is a billion? Oh, that's it? I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be big time.
And to think, there are years when the group books losses in the billions. Wild Pines employs 72,000 people, all of whom have families that depend on their salaries. It is a tremendous responsibility.
Uh-huh. Where does Wild Pines get all these
They
billions?
started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between Samaran and Insulindian Eastlers 250 years ago, when Pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormentang on behalf of the suzerain.
That doesn't answer the fucking question.
Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
Oh boy.
So they're a shipping company that moves between islands on this archipelago, delivering goods.
Yeah. But realize it's like, where did they get the billions? And she says, well, they started as... Doesn't say how they do it
an
now,
exploration.
necessarily. It's a huge system, what with a place like
You
this?
mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
You don't keep it moving. That's not a question, though. 8% of all the cargo in the world. That's quite the endeavor indeed.
There are no minor cogs in the system.
Oh.
Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over. I'm here to assure that doesn't happen.
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system is What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade and Aliments that gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus! I will slay it!
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What is your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that
When the
awful
body-
lynching took place.
Because the body's been, yep.
Wait, she just admitted that the lynching and the strike are connected.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
I probably shouldn't say that I know him. I mean, I don't know what bad it could do, but...
Yes,
Yeah, I
Jean-Luc
guess.
Measurehead.
The strike is connected to the lynching.
Yes, I believe there is a connection. But that's a subject for later.
Uh-huh. How were the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Shame that.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
You keep finding ways to relate to us.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Do we know these names? We don't know these names yet, do we? Mr. Gaumont. Is that Everett? No.
That's the previous negotiator. Remember, there was a guy who was like, there was a previous guy that showed up that Everett turned away, I believe. They mentioned it.
I think so, yeah. And is it Everett Clare?
Yeah, Everett Clare's the guy who heads the dock
yes,
and
yes.
the union.
Yeah, he's the fucking pig.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both
so this is the
times the
third
union
one.
won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to, how did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Not cool.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes, every worker, a member of the board.
Seems like a bit of a logistical nightmare, probably.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. Seems like they have no idea. No idea.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker, a member of the board.
What does that even mean?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
That's a lot.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
That's pretty funny, I have to admit.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assumed that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Huh.
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me Manana.
Manana, we met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This checks out.
Okay. The scabs at the gate. Did you put them there?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
Don't let her answer it herself.
No. Let's call them strike breakers. You put them there, right?
If these strike breakers were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret.
Ah.
I could not share it with you. Not yet, at least.
That's not a no.
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
The scab?
Don't let her answer it herself.
No, I mean scabs.
If these workers...
Okay,
It's
yeah,
implied.
okay.
She's open to
What do you think of
discussing-
Everett?
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first. Of
Really?
course not. Everard is
Yeah.
fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
If you were to prick him with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe? No, a rapier.
You sound like you're about to take a rapier to him.
Oh, heavens, no. We get along just fine. Yet, now that you mention it, I can't stop imagining that black treacle just dribbling down his double chin.
That's Everett, all right.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
And remind me, Everett is the head of the Union.
Yes. Him and the brother both run the dock. They take turns running the Union, which is how they basically get around term limits.
I remember hearing something about.
Have you seen him?
No.
Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the Union itself, outside the Brothers
The
Clare?
Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
A mob.
Yeah.
The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, we are forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
I prefer not to have an opinion on. Basically a socialist mob.
Thank you for being candid. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
One more thing. You said something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Before the Clare brothers moved in.
Disappeared?
Yes.
Awesome.
On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
This forewoman, her name?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just forewoman in
What?
private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name.
Holly.
And I don't have access to the union's files.
Some kind of extortion, probably.
Indeed. The company suspects foul play, but there's nothing they could do. It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Of course. How else can I help?
Should we tell her that we've talked to him?
You can.
You have. And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Beautiful and just. He did it.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand.
Kim is like,
the RCM does
we
not pick sides.
are sponsored. We cannot say this type of
Of
shit.
course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
I helped him turn
Ooh,
it. Uh-huh. Which one?
nothing. Just saw something I recognized, that's all.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making? The Strike Brew. That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it?
No, I turned the knob like this.
Beyond curious. I will choose to interpret that as you turning the alcohol in the Strike Brew down. For the sake of our professional
I
relationship.
got experience.
And because I don't like the idea of them any more drunk than they already are. What else?
Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his
He's
jaw
laughing
Why
at
would you
me.
tell them that?
I don't
He's
know.
able to contain the anger and surprise.
Should I not have?
When I said be
No.
wacky, I
Oh.
didn't mean wildly,
Whoops.
grossly irresponsible and damaging to the
You just
RCM.
told one of the most professional and, like, this is someone that Kim wants to talk to. And you just told her that, A,
Oops.
you have lost your gun, and
Oops.
B, you are so far
Conventional
in
police
bed with the
officers
other
sometimes
people
lose their
that
gun.
they are helping
They
you
can go
find
around
the
and tell
gun.
people about this to
Whoops.
gauge their reaction.
I'm sorry, Kim. I'm
Important.
sorry.
Detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
No.
Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you think.
I'm gonna
Of
talk
course,
about something
detective.
else.
Should something come up later down
You
the road?
can
Until
suffer
then,
a psychotic
is there
break and
anything
just
I
repeat,
can help
Mr.
you with?
Everard is helping me find my gun over and over again.
That's really funny.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets.
Ooh.
For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should
About
have
the
introduced
bat.
About
ourselves.
that.
I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41, Detective Dubois. I'm afraid Harry doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Oh, and what happened to yours, Detective?
Remember when my partner told you I suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
No. Yes.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up.
Oh,
please.
come on!
Ha!
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
How much truth do you want to tell?
I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional.
I'm
but
sorry,
he
Kim.
is
I'm
an
letting you
officer of
down.
the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort
Excuse
of
me.
mutually
Ooh.
beneficial arrangement.
Should
So
I wait?
that's a red check.
Yeah. I feel like
You
I should
could
wait.
put some points in it, but you might want to wait.
I'm gonna wait.
Of course.
You could
But
also
before we do,
change your
officers,
clothing
Let
as
me
well.
be perfectly clear. The situation is extremely
If you change around your gear,
volatile.
that can affect
The
your
sooner we can
stats.
speak about this lynching business, the better for all of us.
Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you know something about the tattoos?
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
You can ask.
Is what you want to say, But it isn't that easy, is it? Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What lustrous hair.
A well-kempt, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of grey, she's elected to keep it
model
natural,
on the boat does not look at
into a
all like her.
permanent wave. Late
A
40s
lot of
style.
the character models in the game
That looks like a
change.
dude. That is a dude right there.
Positively statuesque, while dull orange pearls hang from her
Like Judy
hairlobes,
Newmar.
red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities. These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible. Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too.
I'm not ashamed to shake down this leech for some dough. I'm a goddamn working man. You can pick it, but I just thought that one's funny.
This is a woman. I am a man. Never felt it before.
Shame? You haven't really been in the presence of gentlefolk either, have you? What shame is there to be felt in front of these dock workers, cops, and hotel clerks, but to belittle yourself in these eyes of O'Donnell?
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance,
Herd of
please don't
billions.
hesitate to ask.
Hey!
Can I have some money?
I am sorry.
Shit!
It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What
Money.
does?
Excuse me? I didn't hear you. Did you say money?
No, I didn't. Let's talk about
Of
something else.
course.
Oh.
You want to
Of course,
put another
detective.
point in and add?
Take
No. When you ask the boss for a raise, get money.
Money.
Need money. Incredible. All right. Is that it for us tonight, bud?
I think it's gonna have to be it for us tonight. Unfortunately, I have to be up at 3:30 in the morning again tomorrow.
Ugh. I'm so sorry.
So, but hey, this has been a lot of fun, and I would really love to do it again soon. We got to get back into it. This is so much fun.
God, this is such a great time. I've missed it. I've missed you. I've missed all of this, and I hope all of you have missed this too. God, I look wide with this this camera. My face is a lot more. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's been so long. We both want to continue doing this, and this as well as other streams too. But in the meantime, unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for tonight. I do plan to make this more of a habit, and hopefully we'll be getting back into the world of disco and others very soon. But until then, Randall, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And all you guys in the chat, whether you lurked or whether you were active in there, thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening and a wonderful weekend ahead. Fantastic Mother's Day, too, if you celebrate. And, as always, be good, be kind, be smart, be safe, and be you. Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, and we will see you in the next one.